Overtime in New Orleans. All tied at 107. Spurs and the Pels. It's been a fun one here in New Orleans. Let's see what overtime has in store for us.
Pick up that one on Zion Williamson, kind of reaching down. That's where you're going to learn with that length. Don't go down to Zion's level.
Wemby.
Bring the ball up to you, and then you go after it. But you have to believe that.
Trey Murphy?
Try to go at him early on to see if they can get that sixth.
They're going to send Murphy up the jump.
Spurs are going to start with French Vanilla out there. Wembanyama with Cornet, along with Barnes, Castle, and Vassell. Murphy III is going to jump it up with Queen in there.
Holy crap, 11-2 Blue Jays. Kirk home run.
Pick the rookie, Jeremiah Fears.
All right, Wemby and Murphy jumping up. Overtime's underway, and the Spurs win the tip. Castle. Pass to Barnes. Barnes looking inside, gets it to Wemby. The rookie Queen on him. Wemby spins. Wemby to the cup for a slam! And the Spurs draw first blood overtime. 29 for Wemby. Zion going at Cornet. Pass, Queen. Handoff to Murphy. Murphy inside. Pick and roll. 4 Spurs in front of him. And Wemby sends that ball to Texas. 9 blocks for Wemby tonight. Poole in the corner. Back to Poole. Back to Queen. Queen attacks Cornet. Wemby comes from behind and fouls Queen.
Yep. And the crowd knows it.
And Wembanyama has fouled out. That's 6 on Wemby.
Well, Luke tried to put his hand up and take the foul.
So the Spurs are going to have to finish.
So Wemby's done. 29 points, 9 blocks, 6 fouls. Queen to the line to shoot 2.
Queen has had a...
And Queen misses the first.
Only his second ever NBA game. Indiana, Maryland. 14 minutes.
Second one for Derek Queen is good. So he splits them. And the lead's down to 1 for the Spurs.
So Penny came in for Wembanyama.
Castle. Pass to Cornet. Right elbow finds Vassell. A 3.
Yes.
Good! Devin Vassell knocks down a 3. Spurs go up by 4. 6-3 of the night for Vassell. 23 for him. Poole to Zion. Zion going inside on Cornet. Zion around him. And the pass is blocked by Barnes. Or the shot, rather. Castle inside. Castle splits the pair. He's fouled by Queen.
And Zion saying that he got fouled.
Stephon Castle
Steph Castle. He's hiding behind the big guy.
will shoot 2.
He's about to throw that one down with authority.
Willie Green is challenging this.
And Willie Green will challenge this call.
I mean, when you take a look at that one again, it looked like a slap on his arm.
Let's see.
That's a slap.
Yeah, it's a foul.
Arm. I don't see any ball there.
Derek Queen gets his arm. That's a foul.
All right, so if they lose.
Headsets on for the referees.
Can't challenge again. Different angle.
Oh, Poole's in the way. You can't see.
Steps into the shot.
Yeah, clearly.
Slaps his arm with his hand
Clearly.
right off the ball.
It's clearly a foul on Derek Queen.
The thing is, look.
And the Pels will lose their final
And he
challenge.
gets the ball first. The ball's not going to fly. 50
So
feet
Castle
in the air.
will shoot 2.
The ball's going to go down toward the floor. That shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
They're zooming in on a close-up on the big screen.
Yeah, and he's slapping his hand.
Crowd thinks there's some fingers on the ball, but there's what we're looking at. It's at the replay center, actually, what they're looking at.
No, he's
Yeah, it's clearly his hand.
off the ball.
The hand, his left hand falls off the ball.
That's not all ball that's free.
It's clearly a foul.
No ball. It's the exact opposite.
Well, regardless of how this turns out, John, I mentioned it, the Spurs were 17 and 20 in clutch games last year. They were already in a close game with Wembanyama in the lineup. Now they don't have the best player on the team, trying to find a way to win on the road here.
Yeah, well, you've got to get some stops, obviously. And you can see just how the offense changed and how Zion Williamson was so aggressive, taking the ball to the basket, no victory there. He's not thinking about it anymore. He's just charging in there.
It's Pat Frayer addressing the crowd. Foul stands.
Call stands. Castle shooting 2.
Well, whatever he said was 100% correct.
Of course it was.
Yeah, I mean, come on. You know what people are booing about it. You know the rules.
They're booing because we're in New Orleans.
Yeah. This is true.
First free throw for Castle
You gotta step up and make your free throws.
is good.
First one good.
Lead goes to 5.
Fourth rookie of the year in Spurs history. Timmy, Big Dave, Wemby, and Castle. Big spot here for Steph.
Castle misses the second.
1 for 2.
Long rebound for Poole. Fears the rookie. Pass to Zion.
Cornette's the one guarding Williamson.
At the top of the key. Hand off the Poole. 10 to shoot.
Dance. Castle
Poole
on him.
stepping
Shot
back.
clock at 8.
Setting up a play.
He's got 19
Poole.
in this game.
5 seconds. Screen from Zion. Poole to Zion. Zion splits 2 defenders and puts it in off the glass. What a shot by Zion.
Show the ball to defense, tuck it back underneath, and then flip it off the glass.
Castle.
Castle.
Pass to Cornette.
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 There it is.
Back inside. Castle. Open corner. Champagne. Good! Champagne knocks down the 3. His first of the night.
Finally gets it to
And the Spurs go up by 6.
That's a terrific read there from Steph Castle. That's the same thing I was talking about.
Poole.
earlier. We got Devin Self.
Somehow finds Zion,
The opposite side
who
of
goes
the
at
ball.
Cornette. Zion doubles, loses the ball, and it'll stay with New
It's
Orleans.
just saying, look at the tablet, look at the iPad, look at the review. They're going to challenge? Nope.
Mitch Johnson won't challenge.
9 seconds on the shot
9
clock.
seconds on the shot clock. Zion inbound to the baseline. Poole, quick 3 is missed. Rebound Vassell. Vassell.
Vassell.
Screen from Castle.
Fears guarding.
Another screen by Cornette. Pass to Castle, left wing.
With the big one.
7 to shoot. Castle inside. Castle attacks to the cup. Missed it, and an offensive foul on Stephon Castle.
That's his third.
3 now on Castle.
See what happened there. Oh, it's the off arms.
And the off arm causes Jordan Poole to crash to the ground. Zion walked it up the court. Pelicans down by 6. Zion with a cell on him. A jumper! No good. Rebound Castle. And the Pelicans get it back. Poole open 3. Missed. Rebound Champagne.
Did they ever?
Castle
Wait.
Yeah, good job.
going inside, now slowing things down. Murphy guarding him. 10 to shoot. Champagne a screen. Castle going inside. Castle to the cup. Foul. Almost put the shot in.
The free throw
Derek Queen
again.
called for the foul.
Spurs have outscored the Pelicans here 9-3 in overtime. And that's 6 on Queen. So
And Derek Queen fouls out.
Queen's
Herb has to come in for the rookie center.
They bring in a superb defender in Herb Jones. First team all defense last year.
They have 2 all-world defenders at that wing position. Herb Jones is just a menace out there. You got to be extremely careful with the ball around him and Trey Murphy the third.
First one to Castle. Is good.
Free throw good from Castle.
Lead up to 7.
15 points, 6 assists.
15 points for Castle. Makes both.
Spurs have an 8-point lead.
The lead's up to 8 for San Antonio.
Make them run a lot of time off the clock.
Poole to Zion.
Williamson.
Zion, pass back to Poole, nearly turned over.
Still there too.
Yep.
Screen, Poole fakes.
3.
Pass to Fears, back to Poole on the give and go. 6 to shoot, Poole up top.
Shot clock
Poole going inside. Poole kick, Herb a 3. No. Rebound goes to the Pelicans. Fears has it, and he gets fouled by Harrison Barnes.
So Barnes, his second. First in the last 2 minutes.
You get another stop here, and you're going to have a lot of people get out of their seats.
Side out for Zion.
Some already have. Slowly but surely
Pass to
starting.
Poole. Fresh 14 for the Pelicans. Back to Zion at the free throw line. Zion inside. Zion going at Cornette and banks it in.
Inbound it. Inbound the ball.
Champagny to Castle. 1 minute to go, and the Spurs lead by 6. Castle doubled. Castle finds Champagny. Back to Castle at the logo. Murphy face guarding him. Trying to poke it away. 10 to shoot.
Shot clock at 8.
Castle getting ready. 5. Castle
Castle still
inside. Lob! Missed Cornette, a turnover.
It's the right idea.
Too high for Cornette, who was wide open on the back door for the slam, and he missed it. Poole bringing it up
Go turn the corner.
to Zion.
They're looking for a foul.
Zion going inside on Cornette. Pass. Nearly stolen. Now it is stolen. Harrison Barnes with the steal. Castle brings it up. Castle still going.
pulls it back.
Pelicans not fouling yet.
And now
Herb fouls him
fans are headed for
with
the
21 seconds.
Not too off time.
Castle to the line.
Heads up play there. You don't need a bucket. Just take your time. Pull the ball back out. You want some more time off the clock.
2 more free throws from Castle here in overtime, down the stretch.
Castle's first free throw is in and out.
From Jules, Sean.
Yeah, you watch here. Steph Castle's going to make this cut. He's going to force Jordan Poole in here. The pass is over the top. He puts it right in Julian's breadbasket. I mean, that's just a terrific read from Steph Castle out there putting virtually everything down the stretch.
Castle misses both. Murphy the rebound. Willie Green won't call timeout.
Just make him run some
Shot clock's off. Poole going inside. Poole will race and meet Cornette and lob it up and in.
We'll take your time here. Inbound it.
Into Vassell. Vassell waiting.
Trying to trap him up to Shea.
Up to Justin Champagny.
And Mitch Johnson calls a timeout.
And Mitch Johnson calls timeout with 7.5 to go.
Prepare for that pressure.
So the timeout call from Coach Mitch. Time to draw something up. Spurs led by as many as 9 in the second half. It's been a battle without Wembanyama in overtime. 7.5 seconds away from getting it done. Once they can get out of here with a dub, it's back to San Antonio, the home opener. It's the Nets and the Spurs Sunday 1 p.m. on FanDuel Sports Network. Pregame show will start at 12:30 p.m. Afternoon game for the home opener, the Spurs and the Nets. It'll be fun to get back in front of the home crowd again.
Yeah, right. Opening up 2 games on the road. A nice home opener. We'll have
nice little homestand actually to end out October. It's Sunday at home, Monday at home against the Raptors, and then the Heat to start November, or rather, the Heat is the last game before the start of November. And that first road game in November is the.
So 7.5 to go for the Spurs. They're in the bonus now.
You'll be off on Halloween, so you'll be dressing up, I'm sure, as
Frankenstein.
baby cakes. Another timeout was called. So the Spurs use
back-to-back timeouts called by Mitch Johnson.
You're not trying to run a play. You're trying to free up your best free throw shooters and have them come to the ball or be the receivers. You know that New Orleans, they're going to foul right away. So don't come softly to the ball. You come hard to the ball, expect to get fouled, hold on to it, and go to the free throw line and knock those 2 down.
It's been some wild overtime games to start the year, Sean. We go back to last night, double overtime for the Thunder, beating the Pacers. Shea with those 55 points, that first game of the year. Between the Rockets and the Thunder went into double overtime as well. And the Spurs now in overtime here. Obviously hoping not for double overtime.
There were a lot of mistakes made by all of those teams down the stretch where they could have closed the game out. Every team had the opportunity.
7.5 to go. Cornette with a double-double.
Early season basketball.
Harrison Barnes is going to inbound it here.
Barnes will inbound it.
Pelicans got a foul.
Inside to Castle, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Turnover. Pelicans will get the ball with 5.7 to go. A costly mistake for Castle.
He's calling a timeout.
And now Willie Green will call a timeout.
Well, they're down 4, though, so you make them work here in the half-court set. You're going to have things that happen over the course of 82 games. Last year, you saw it all. We're seeing a lot here to start off this season. So, okay, shake that mistake off. Make them run some time here in the half-court set, and don't foul a 3-point shooter if they go for a 3. And if they happen to make the bucket, then don't lollygag. Inbound the ball. Don't allow them to set up their defense and come after you aggressively.
Devin Vassell has helped out Wembanyama in the scoring category. 23 points in 40 minutes.
Started making some 3 balls. Saw a few drop. He's made some absolutely huge shots here. Some good answers from Devin Vassell. Hide behind Luke Cornette. Learn how to play with those excellent screeners and off the ball away from Victor.
6 3-pointers made by Devin. Talk about Wembanyama, 29, 11 with 9 blocks, in parentheses, 10.
Yes.
Spurs just need to hold on here and do not foul a 3-point shooter.
I would say also watch anything going to the rim for an easy layup.
Zion will inbound.
Second off the clock.
Murphy, Fears, Poole, and Herb. The Pelicans 5. Here we go. Zion looks to find somebody.
Poole,
It'll be Fears. Fears just drives to the basket and lays it up and in. 3 seconds to go. Pelicans down by 2. Barnes gets fouled by Poole.
If they're going to score,
and he can't believe
immediately inbound the ball.
that he got called for a foul.
I come after you.
Maybe this was out of bounds.
There's a foul call.
So it's Barnes.
Harrison Barnes will shoot too.
Everybody to bed if you make both of these.
His first free throws of the night. And he makes the first.
No timeouts for the Pelicans.
And you make the second one and just everybody head to the locker room.
And he makes both. 2-possession lead for the Spurs in the pool. And that's your ball game. The Spurs beat the Pelicans in overtime, 120 to 116, without Wemby for the whole overtime period. Mostly overtime period, I should say. Stephon Castle was very big in this overtime period for the Spurs. And they get it done here in Louisiana. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.